Hey everybody, Cody here with Homestead Realty on this Friday. Happy Friday everybody. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about some things that people everywhere may have questions about, some different loan options here in Oregon. So I brought in an expert to help us out, my friend Jeremiah from Loan Depot. Jeremiah, come on over here and share some knowledge with us today.
All right. All right, you guys, how's it going? Thanks for having me over.
Great
Appreciate
weather,
it.
great day. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
And I know you've got some stuff that you're excited about to tell some
Oh,
first-time home
absolutely.
buyers and any buyers. So what do you got for us?
So lately, I've been working a lot with a lot of first-time home buyers. So I'm going to start there. We have several different first-time home buyer programs, you guys. But my favorite, I'm just going to talk about that one. My favorite is called the Oregon Bond. And so Oregon Bond is great. They work with any loan program out there, so conventional, USDA, FHA, or VA. But what they do is they dictate a super low interest rate. They have two of them, and they're just so low. It helps a lot of people, so I love it. So the first one, they have two different programs. The first interest rate we call the Rate Advantage, and that's a 2.5% interest rate. And you guys, dude, that's so low right now, you're gonna be hard pressed to find that in the open market with anybody else. And the second one, they call the Cash Advantage. So the first one is Rate Advantage, the second one is Cash Advantage. That interest rate is higher, it's 3.25%. But that's still in today's market, that's still really low. But the Cash Advantage, they also give you 3% of the loan amount. 3% of the loan amount you can use towards closing costs.
Wow.
Yeah, so that is perfect for anybody who just doesn't quite have enough saved up. And I've been able to help a lot of people who wanted to buy a house, but they just didn't have the funds to pay for the loan, the closing costs. So we used this, we hooked them up with the Oregon Bond Cash Advantage, and they are now living in their house. So it's pretty phenomenal. Veterans. If you're a veteran, you guys please call me, especially first-time homebuyer veterans, because we have grants available. So you must be qualified. Contact me for the details. But there's, I think, 6 or 7 grants left. And
Grants, that means free money, guys.
That's free money. Free. Yeah, you don't have to pay it back. It's just money to you. I love it.
Yeah.
And those grants are in the amount of $15,000 a piece.
Wow.
Dude, that's a lot of money. That's a huge chunk of change. And you can use that towards your closing costs and towards the down payment if you want. So that's awesome.
That is awesome.
Big time.
Free money for veterans. We got to take care of our veterans.
Absolutely. So I love that one. What else do we got? Oh, dude. Cody, I don't think I've told you about this one yet, but it's our renovation loan.
That always excites me when I see that look on your face.
Right?
I know something.
Dude, it's so good.
I know something good's coming.
So what might happen is, let's say you're shopping for a home, you got pre-approved, and you find a home that is in the area that you love, and there might not be any other houses in this area because, well, inventory is super low. And we're starting to see this a little bit more.
Absolutely. Speaking of that, guys, we just looked up on the MLS here in Crook County and Deschutes County, home prices between $200,000 and $300,000. There's only 9 on the market right now, and between $300,000 and $400,000, there's only 29. So
Dang.
the inventory is low. So one of the big things that will help you as a first-time home buyer, even if you're not a first-time home buyer, is this guy, getting pre-approved and having that pre-approval letter that we can send with our offer, and that will put you at the top of a lot of sellers lists, making sure you're pre-approved before we send an offer.
Yes. So back to that renovation loan, how that works is if you find a house that needs some fixing up and needs some updating, maybe it's fine as is, but it's just out of date. That's okay as well. We will finance the purchase of that home, plus we're going to finance the renovation cost, the fixing up part of it too. So all of that is financed, and we close on the loan before any of the work begins. So the loan's closed, the house is yours, and then the money is there for the contractor to finish it up. is perfect.
That's
man. It's
amazing.
so beautiful. Yeah, no, it's good. So yeah, if you find a house like that or just any type of fixer-upper, man, let me know because we got that rental loan. I happen to be Loan Depot's #1 guy in the state of Oregon for some reason. It just kind of worked out, but they send me all the renovations loans company-wide in the state of Oregon. So
Wow.
I can definitely help with that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's about it. Oh, there is one more thing. If you guys do use me as your lender, I also give out a lender letter. So I write a letter on your behalf. And so far, I mean, I've used this on about 5 transactions. So far, it's helped my borrowers that I know personally, or I personally know that it's helped 3 of my borrowers get their offer accepted because of that letter.
Wow.
And in there,
That's
so
great.
when I go through this whole loan program with you guys, I'm just super detail oriented. I just can't help it. So I mean, I go through it a couple times just to make sure. So I'm confident. Like, if I get a pre-approval for you, you're pre-approved. That loan is going to close. So I give you that lender letter, and it's full of confidence. So that helps. That helps a lot.
That's right, guys. He is confident, and if he says he can get something done, he gets it done. That's why we work well together. We love helping people. Here at Homestead Realty, we're here for you. So give me a call, text, email, and let's see if we can get something started with a loan and get you pre-approved and get you into your new home. Thanks, guys. Take care. Have a great weekend. Be safe out there.